An 18th century geologist by the name of Charles Lyell once said, "Never call an accountant a credit to his profession." He said, "A good accountant is a debit to his profession." Hi, my name is Alan Sobel, and I am honored and privileged to be starting my one-year term as the 99th president of your New Jersey State Society of Certified Public Accountants. When asked if I would take on this role over a year and a half ago, no one could have possibly imagined these unprecedented times that we are living in. A crisis counterbalanced only with the extraordinary efforts by so many, most notably nurses, doctors, police, EMTs, and yes, grocery store employees. The frontline workers who put their own lives at risk to save people they don't know and to ensure the well-being and safety of our own communities. None of us know for sure what the next year will bring, but I am sure of one thing. Our CPA profession, like it has done in the crises of the past, will be at the forefront of advising on how to navigate these uncertainties, whether working on the inside of a business and industry, whether working in a public accounting firm, whether working directly for the government or in academia. CPAs will be leading the way and helping advise, shape, model, and develop the recovery and move forward plans we collectively require. And so it is that I am excited about working with our outstanding team of professionals and the lay leadership of the NJCPA to ensure that the Society is equally prepared to assist you and our community meet these challenges. Unfortunately, I only know a fraction of our 14,000 members, and most of you do not know me. So I've been asked to provide you with my brief background to allow you the chance to get a sense of who I am. I am a proud Jersey guy, born and raised in Livingston, and currently call Rockaway, New Jersey my home. I'm married 34 years to my high school sweetheart, Dana, who has always been the biggest supporter of my work and my community service. We have been blessed with 3 daughters. My eldest, Emily, is an HR manager at Sobel and married to Brian Grice, a New Jersey Transit police officer. They recently gave us the gift of our first granddaughter, Sophia Ray, who's just a month old. Dana and I also have twin girls, Sarah, who is a senior business major at the University of Alabama, Roll Tide, and Rebecca, who's a senior communications major at the University of Delaware, Go Blue Hens. Our family also loves pets, and our twin Shih Tzus, Ruby and Zola, complete our family. Work and family occupy a huge part of my life, but I do have other interests. So when not involved with those, you can find me trying to play golf. I'm average at best. Trying to play guitar. I suck, but it relaxes me. Rooting for and attending Giant games. Tailgates are often the best part. And trying to get as many Springsteen shows as I can. My favorite, when the boss brought my daughter on stage to sing with him. I graduated from Bentley University in Waltham, Mass. And received my MS in tax from Fairleigh Dickinson. With an accounting education in hand and a desire to one day be a business owner, I was advised to enter public accounting, a profession where I would be exposed to a diversity of experience and businesses. So I began my career with a firm right outside of Boston, where I had tremendous mentors who exposed me to a lot at a very young age. And guess what? I indeed learned that there is a business that I found interesting and that I would someday like to be an owner of. It's called the business of public accounting. Now, to be fair, I had been exposed to this profession my whole life. My dad and mentor, Bernie Sobel, had an incredibly long and dedicated career in our profession. But like so many kids, I really never knew what my father did. I just knew that he worked very hard and he taught me the importance of giving back when you are fortunate to be able to do so. Dana and I moved back from Boston, and seizing on the opportunity to work with my father and brother Harold, also a CPA, I joined Sobel & Company. With the encouragement of Michael Lewis of Mizell Tudor & Lewis, a family friend, I got involved with the Essex chapter and volunteered to launch the CPA 5K for the benefit of children's charities, a business team-oriented race that ran for over 13 years straight and raised in excess of $200,000 for over 20 different charities with more than 5,000 people participating. I then went on to hold various other society leadership positions. I'm very grateful to have had the chance to give back to a profession that has been incredible to me, and I'm looking forward to this coming year to continue to advance the profession that I have come to love. I hope to have the opportunity over the next year to get to know as many of you as possible and to help advance the strategic plans and goals of our society, which I will address in my remarks at the business meeting on June 18th. Please join us at the virtual meeting to learn more about what we are doing and how hopefully follow the lead of so many of your colleagues by getting involved. I wish you all good health and safety in weeks and months ahead and the strength needed to navigate these unprecedented times.